One of the first things I learned when I started diving deeper into the game of Rocket League is there are more ways to win than just being good at hitting the ball, because that's hard for some of us. You can also win by being good at rotation. Now, Rocket League players talk a lot about rotation, and I think sometimes we make it a little more complicated than it needs to be. Sometimes the simplest approach is the most effective, and I think that's especially true in Rocket League. To help us keep rotation simple, we have our first guest speaker, RLCS coach and content creator Virge. Virge, how important is rotation in Rocket League?
The more you get into Rocket League, the more you start to enjoy it and you realize it's a team game. Rotation becomes like the primary aspect of everything you do.
Wow. Okay, so what is the most essential aspect of rotation that you think everyone needs to know?
The most important aspect of rotation, in as few words as possible, is fill gaps. It's really important to just fill the gaps that your teammates are leaving. It's never about a 1-2-3 order. It's always about where does my team need me to fill space to cover options.
What's the most common mistake you see players making when it comes to rotation?
So the biggest mistake that players make is the near post rotations. They rotate with the play, moving the same direction as the ball when they finish their play. They should be rotating away from the play to get behind their teammates to cover anything that gets past them.
What are some ways players can work on correcting those mistakes and improving their rotations?
Changing your mentality from I'm carrying the team to I'm working with my team. If you start to think about your rotation as helping your team out rather than helping yourself out, then you start to recognize more opportunities to rotate in ways that you wouldn't normally rotate, and it would give your team a better overall coverage.
All right, that's about all the time we have for today. To summarize, all you have to do to rotate well is go back post and don't be selfish.
Rotation!
Rotation.